chat? It looks all funny now. It's supposed to be like transparent. Did something happen to OBS? What happened? Look at the see, edit, transform. No. Does it have something to do with like the opacity or something? Huh. I wonder if something's wrong with Restream. Testing Restream chat. Does that show up on my stream? There's a way to refresh. I wonder what happened to chat. See if I have to change the M. Oh wait. Let me copy this and change it. Oh, whoops. Go to the bank. What happened to my chat? Is there a way to refresh? Properties. I just do Google launch. Whoa. Oh, it just shows the chat messages.
Everyone's always saying.
Copy. Oh, there we go. I think it's fixed now. I wonder if I fixed that for all of them. Let's see. Okay, I fixed it for all of them. Cool, cool. Alright, so got one more level to level 70. Then we'll cut our first U. It's gonna be a little bit to get there, but we just have one more level left. I guess I have to double check to see if my... I have no idea how to do it to where combat, if I go back to classic, yeah, it's on defense. Back to revolution. See how many slots. All these activated. Dude, the past week I've been playing on an iPad. And now I'm looking at it on my computer, and it looks so different. Now I know what Palps was talking about. It looked like old school RuneScape on my iPad. For people to just hang out and chill. 2 people watching the stream. Anyone in the chat? Anyone play RuneScape? I think it's probably the high. I was telling my friends that every time when I was younger, RuneScape would always forget our passwords to the accounts. We had to start new ones all the time. So this is probably the furthest. I can't remember how far I got on my old school RuneScape account. This is my first account ever on RS3, but this is probably the furthest I've gotten on RuneScape in general. Some shopping after this, try to look for some stuff in the Grand Exchange, some cosmetics. We'll see. Okay, we were at 61 or 63k experience left. Now we have 52. Can I have it just like show this all the time? Set level, set XP, clear target. Don't need any of that. Oh, I think 75 is the next time I get to increase them in the wood box. 75, 85, 95. Because right now my box can hold 190, I believe. So, let's see. I'm not sure how long this is going to take. Each log is 67. Let's get my calculator. 50k, let's see that. Divided by 67. 746 logs. Meow. I need to do 746 logs. Fresh cut. Yeah, I know. I meant to get a cut before the trip. Just end up running out of time. But I guess it's kind of better off because otherwise my head would have been pretty cold. I mean, it wasn't that cold when I was there. The trip was good. Yeah, I mean, when I was there, it rained a little bit, but it only got as low as like, I don't know, maybe 40, 45. So it's like it's about as cold as it gets here, but you know, it's not like crazy cold for like New York. Trip was good, pretty tired. Today was like a lot of like errands and yeah, I think it only gets, I mean, besides like the deep freezes that we've had, like the winter storms, like for our regular winters, I feel like, yeah, it only gets to like maybe 50s, but we've had like 2 basically like really cold dips this winter season alone. It was kind of crazy. Okay, the latency from YouTube to Restream is not that bad. I pulled it up on my YouTube chat just to make it more live, but the latency is only like, it's probably like 5 seconds, so it wasn't that bad. But like, I don't even stream on Twitch anymore because the bit rate is too high. Should I just, or if I should just stream just through YouTube so I can have all the, I guess, the chat dock on like the OBS be the same? Would it be more live, or would it still have latency? Because I think it's only has latency because it has to go through Restream and then I see it on OBS. But I assume if I'm pulling straight from YouTube into OBS, there should not be any latency. But I have no idea. Maybe we'll do some woodcutting, we'll take a break, do some combat training to get up to rune armor, and then come back to woodcutting. This might take a minute. So turn the graphics to low. How does that look? It doesn't look that much worse, I don't think. I guess it's a little like more jagged. These roots don't look as good. Was that what was different? If I go to high, roots look the same. Water looks better, has more detail. In the tree bark or shrubbery, is that the difference? If I go to low, bro, this looks the same to me. Am I just crazy? Okay, water is definitely not better. Water still, that shadow looks pretty terrible. Oh yeah, water is much worse. Like, my computer can handle it higher, but then when I'm in game, I feel like it's a tiny bit laggy. Even if I set it to 60 FPS. I think before I said draw distance was, right now it's low. If I do high, it's further. So what if I do ultra plus? That water looks crazy. I feel like the detail, like in the water, is like the only big difference I can see here. Like, I feel like my character looks just as blocky. The trees and the ground looks the same. I mean, there's probably more texture in the buildings, maybe. But I feel like there's not that big of a difference. If I'm like My computer's working that much harder to... Like, this water is nice, I guess. But if I go to mid, this water still look nice? Not really. The reflections. Oh, it's reflections too. What's that big old... What's this big old line right here? Is that gonna disappear if I change this? No, it's still there. Must be like where... That's as far as out if they built the world. Hey, yo! I already know Palps has already gone to level 70 woodcutting for sure. That man's been grinding. Been grinding. You know, we're gonna do... Maybe we'll take a break. May said he's gonna be back in like probably 7-ish minutes at this point. He said at 36. It is now 41, so it's been 5 minutes. So it's been 10 more minutes. Well, you can show. Den. Oh, I see you. Okay. Pop off, King. Where my friendo at? Yeah, right now I was just toggling around like the different graphic settings. All of it generally looks the same except for like reflections and water. Like these reflections aren't as good. But I feel like it doesn't make that much difference for everything else when I was going around. It just makes the game a little more laggy. I'm not sure if it's just me. Yeah, because I went all the way, like, if there's a big difference between like low and like if you go down to min or low, it looks pretty bad. But mid and up, I feel like it all looks the same. Like it's not that big of a difference, and like the gameplay is not as smooth because it has to load the world as you're like walking around. It's all like preloaded. Yeah, I'm like, I don't need my computer to work harder for a minute. It's like that. What's it called? When your curve is higher and you get less return. What's that called again? Like my computer. I have a 3050, I believe. So it's a pretty mid to low end GPU. My CPU is definitely much... I just upgraded it semi-recently. I'd have to check here. My task manager. I just upgraded, so I don't really remember. My CPU is a Ryzen 7 5800 XT. So right now my bottleneck is definitely my GPU. I could go up like 1 generation in 2 tiers. I think I asked like ChatGPT like, oh, what's my bottleneck and what would be a good GPU to match, and it said best bang for buck / like good. There you are. Examine. Let me examine you real quick, daddy. 72? You went 2 past? Zang. Hi, Den. Just trying to make some money, make your money back, huh, from that rainbow fit. Look at that rainbow fit. Ooh. Dude, the fire, like the smoke that comes out of the cape is so cool. 10 mil cash stack. Oh, you made all your money back, and then some. Yeah. So yeah, look at that drip. I need to get some drip. But yeah, so according to ChatGPT, I mean, which it probably seems about accurate. It says that if I wanted to upgrade, then I don't need to overspend because, you know, to bottleneck and stuff. It says a 4070 would probably be my best bet. So I don't know. I don't really have a need for it. Like, I'm not running anything that like crazy. I'm not doing anything that actually requires it. Obviously, like if I had a better GPU, my GPU would be working not as hard, wouldn't be running as hot. Yeah, but I don't really, need it. Yeah, people say though, like, even if you go up a generation, it's not it's kind of like, oh, diminishing returns is what it's called. The spec bump for how much you're paying for it is not as good, is what I've heard. Like, at least specifically in the 50 series in general, there are a lot of people that just go up to it because it's like, I guess a lot of the times it is cheaper overall, like for a whole generation. But yeah, people are just like, oh, it's like, if you can, because the 40 series is like now older, you can get like just as good performance for like a little cheaper. And it's usually how the case goes, is like for a lot of the GPUs is like, oh, the 3060 this year, or no, a 3090 this year is like a 4080, which is like a 5070. You know, it's like, it goes, when you go up a generation, it goes down a tier. I feel like that's what it's generally like. That's what I've seen from, I always look at Tom's Hardware as like a super good resource for that, because it shows you all the different FPS in the 3090. Yeah, so 3090 supposedly is around equivalent to like a 4080 or a 5070, I think. Let me pull up something, see if I can. Let's see if I can find what I'm looking for. Not the rankings. There's usually a graphic that Tom's Hardware has. Aha! Let me see. Boom. Let me find a good tree to chop. Alright, so this. So this one doesn't show the 30 series. It's showing between the 40 and 50. But if you go like to an older one, it'll show you kind of the difference. So you can see. Oh yeah, see, look right here, look. Well, I guess right here, no, never mind. So 4070, so 4080 up here, I guess is much better than a 5070. That's interesting. 4090, 59, this is for 1080p. So let's go higher up where it actually matters a little more. Let's go to, this is ultra settings. Oh, hold up, my vacuum's about to bust. My RoboVac's in my office, but it's like locked in. Where was I? All right, so let's look at 1440p Ultra. Yeah, I like these graphs that they put out. So, oh, I have a Shark. I forget which model it is. I can take a look. I used to have like one, because especially when they first came out, they were pretty expensive. One was gifted to me, but it was just one that wasn't a smart one. It would go out, it would just bump around, and it wouldn't have a map of my place or the rooms or whatever. And so it would just bump around, and after a certain amount of time, it would just by proximity, it would find the base or the home and go back. But this one, I can't remember when I got this one, but I can check to see which model. I think this one's like a more of a mid-tier model, because it's the one that has like, it goes back and it vacuums in the base. You can empty out the base type of thing. Can I see what model this is? Info. Bro, this app is... These apps are horrible. Oh no, let me see. It's under settings? Robots. Okay. It just gives me a model number. AV2510S0US. So against US S0. So AV2510S0. Let me see what that is. Oh, did I exit out of that tab? I did. Whoops. Shark. Did I say AV? Oh yeah. That's right here. I think this is what I have. Oh, so they're just going to call the Shark AV2501S. Oh, I think it's the Roomba that has a different naming scheme. Can't remember. Here, let me find the old, the older Tom's Hardware one without the 50 series. So like Tom's Hardware GPU 2020. Let's try 2024. It's gonna be hard to find because it wants to always just show us the newest stuff. I think I have it saved on my... Oh no, what happened? Oh no, the link I had saved was already updated to the newest one. Maybe I can find the older one in here though. Maybe not. So I don't know why. I guess it doesn't make sense for them to keep old information on like a blog post. Yo. Palp's out here grinding with me. Dude, look at this guy. Look at his drip though. Got those rainbow wings, got the rainbow cape. Got them feathers, got that smoke trail coming down the cape. Ooh. Look, his wood cutting is 72. Jeez. I'm almost there. Got 38k to go. Yeah, this is Palps. He's busting. He's all ripped. Am I even chopping right now? I can't tell. I was. Okay. You got these customizations. Because you can buy, like, yeah. Yeah, dude, when I log back into here, because I've been playing on the iPad for the past week, just, like, doing minimal stuff on it that doesn't require any actual attention. And I logged back in here, I was like, whoa, it's a different game. So you're right, it did look like old school RuneScape, I just didn't know. I wasn't trying to bust on my iPad. I just had it on the lowest possible settings. Especially like the tiles on the ground. That was really bad. Yeah, it won't show me this blog post won't show me the GPU hierarchy for the old one. Just wait till I play on Jagex Launcher. Oh my god, Jagex Launcher. Will it show me old charts? Oh, people are, I guess, are saved pictures. Can I just visit this? Oh, wait, here's one. Do you think you're better than me because you play on Jagex Launcher? Okay, so this is the one that I used to look at when I first started, because I used to have one of the ones that I had a GTX like 10. I don't even know. It was a really low tier one because it's all I could afford during COVID. It was $100 when I was building my first PC. Let me hold up. All right. So, yeah. So you see here, I right now have a 3050. Look at this huge gap. 3050. Maze did have a 3060. And then I did upgrade him via his spouse's PC, because we built her a PC, gave her his old GPU and gave him a new one. I'm pretty sure I got him a 5070 as well, actually. It's literally what you recommended. I'm pretty sure I got him a 5070. I could be wrong though. But anyways, it's not even on this chart, but I think I was looking at these, I was like, if we go up to higher FPS, either ultra, I play on 1080p, but not ultra, 4K. I guess it kind of depends. I think I was always just looking at the frames here. I don't think I ever play, I'm 1440p, but I don't play on ultra most of the time. Mostly because I think it was focused more when I was like playing Valorant, so I was more, you know, FPS is more important than how it looks. But these are the types of charts I was always looking at, or it can help you decide what you want to, like, if you know the bang for your buck you think is better for you. Yeah, 4K ultra is just, I mean, I used to have a 4K monitor, but like, it's just not, people only need that if you're like doing, I don't know, what do people even need 4K for, like, actually? I guess if you're like editing like super high resolution stuff, so you can see it like more true to like the actual resolution, I guess. But like, I totally get wanting to budget. Yeah, I mean, in the end, it all comes down to money. Because if you had all the money in the world, you could just buy crazy gear and just max out everything. You could buy 2 full built out, like maxed out PCs, have one just to run your games and have one for streaming, and that would, you could have, you know, 1,000, like freaking 800 FPS, like I've seen some streamers have. Oh, how old was his? Must have been a really old. I mean, a lot of GPUs, even if they don't have like support, well, I guess it depends on what you're trying to do. If you're trying to game specifically, yeah, then yeah, they're just kind of screwed, because then they don't get any of the driver updates and they can't literally run like any current games, even if you're running like low 1080. Yeah, it's pretty old. Yeah, so you probably wouldn't be able to run new games even if like it was powerful enough, just because it wouldn't, literally just wouldn't be able to like support it or anything like that. Oh. I mean, did he ever replace like the thermal paste, or like, yeah, it could be a mix of things. It could be stuff literally just like the hardware literally dying, because that's at least like GTX. I don't know, how old was that card? Driver issue. Yeah, I guess also if you're updating anything on a computer, including like the OS, you're just kind of like screwing your hardware, I guess. If you're like, you know, got to stay in Windows 97. Just kidding. Not in Windows, but you probably had to stay at like Windows like 10 or something and not update. But then they forced all the updates recently. Is that what kind of messed him up? Did he when he had to update to Windows 11? Because they forced that on everyone, even though it's free. Yeah, so a lot of people were stuck on Windows, like they just stayed on Windows 10. Yeah, no, I totally get that. My parents always bought like well, also I didn't understand computers at the time. I was like, why is this computer so slow? And my dad's like, oh, just update the RAM, it'll fix everything. Obviously, he didn't know anything about computers either. He's like, that's the cheapest upgrade you could do for a computer if you buy it like cheap. And he always bought like these Toshibas. Oh, you're still on 10? I thought it forced everyone to update. I mean, I was on 11 when I'm pretty sure when I used to be on 10. I think yeah, I went to 11 on my computer, basically just when it came out, because I don't, OS, I know a lot of people complain about OS systems, but it doesn't, okay. I guess maybe they notified everyone, and then you can decline it, and it's a free upgrade, but if you don't decline it, it automatically updates, because that's what it did at my work. Obviously, like the work computers, no one does anything. There's no actual like IT in-house. And so like whatever happens, the computer just happens, and they call corporate if something's wrong, and they send out like a technician, I guess. But yeah, like one of the computers that like I think all of them actually at work probably just like updated automatically because no one clicked anything, and it just auto updated. So Microsoft can spy on them. All right, I'm at 31K left. We started off the stream at I think around 61K. So this is is your 10, so your 11 is at work. Is your 10 on your personal PC? I guess because you work remote partially. But you're hybrid, right? And so, do you use a laptop for work, or do you just have like a desktop at work? Like a laptop you bring home? Or both? Laptop you bring to work and home, but then there's also like computers available at work. I assume that. Desktop replace laptop. Desktop replacement laptop. Like you have a work desktop at home? Or like you just use a laptop for work at home and there's also a desktop at work? Oh yeah, sometimes companies like, because they just have like those ones with those massive fans in the back. They're super like deep and wide. They're like, yeah, the super big ones. I mean, that's how all gaming laptops should be. Gaming ones specifically. Like, people want performance. They don't want any overheating. They don't want a freaking like, hot brick in their lap or whatever. It's just built out. Like, it's still portable. Way more portable than a desktop. Just built out the back a little bit, give it some space, do a vapor chamber, fans, whatever you need to do to keep it cool. Because I feel like heat long term, especially for laptops, that's what destroys them. Yeah, dude. That's the killer of laptops is heat. Literally the only thing better about a laptop than a desktop is portability. Everything else about it literally sucks. Yeah, we used to have those like those pads they can sit on. Well, people have those stands on them so they can use an external keyboard and mouse. Yeah, but then like Maze had one. I used to have the ones where like it sits on fans that are running to cool off the bottom because it can't even cool itself. Yeah, we had to replace the battery on Maze's laptop because it got so hot, and it still runs, I guess, freaking hot. I'm pretty sure you've probably tried. I wonder, have you tried factory resetting it, Maze? I can't remember. I feel like we might have. Yeah, it's like, bro, laptops are like, and also like nothing's replaceable. Or I mean, some laptops I'm sure you can replace some components, but generally a lot of them are not replaceable. Yeah, especially batteries, dude. Batteries, horrible. And like PSUs, they can like die on you, but like if you buy a nicer one or like any like Gold Plus, like they last a long time. Yeah, framework. Those are the ones that are like super modular. Has all the modules you can like customize. Everything you just swipe in and out. Hot swappable. Yeah, the last time, because basically what my parents did for us is like whenever we graduated high school, I think the whole joke was like, oh, when you graduate high school you get a laptop. It's like, no, you can graduate high school, once you get in college they buy us a laptop, which obviously I did. But I mean, back then I just remember like it was just like, oh, your budget's $500, go find a laptop, do whatever research you can. I knew nothing back in the day. I think I just had like an HP laptop. It worked fine for a good while actually. I had it, like it was still functioning. Dang, 300? Yeah, that must have been like, you know, one of those really cheap. I mean, most laptops then still, even now, are still mostly like plastic. like $300 back then was, I mean, even now obviously it's worse, but back then, like, that was pretty, 500 was pretty mid-tier. 300 was even lower, because that's probably one of those like really small like Acer ones. Advertisement to make it cheaper. Yeah, 2015. Yeah, man, I got my laptop in 2012. Tells you my age. I'm doxing myself. Asus, yeah. My partner, my wife had like this small little Acer laptop. I'm not sure how much hers was, but it was like a small. I feel like it had to have been smaller than a 13-inch. It was tiny. This mini laptop. Hers like did not run. Dang, 2,700. Oh, okay. Dang, you should have just invested in desktop. 2,700 could have went a long way in 2019. Oh my gosh. But I guess if you're in grad school, like you want it to be mobile because you're working. Oh, you had a scholarship. I guess sometimes they're pretty tight on like what you can buy with that. They have very specific rules. Yeah, when we first met you, you're like just spending all this scholarship money, all this grant money for all your work. Oh, it was just given to you, and you just do whatever you wanted with it. Here, use this for school or not. Like sometimes they require like receipts for you to verify in like large purchases like that. It was NSF funds. Yeah, not safe for funds. Could have bought a Switch with that scholarship money. Could have bought 5 Switches. Tax included. Yeah, not safe for work funds. Don't tell me about the NADC burger. North America District of Columbia burger. Alright, where are we at? 26k. And then we can work on some rune armor. And then we'll go from there, I guess. I'm not sure to buy computers with NSF, but computer components. It's your birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Maze Lamps. Happy birthday. I don't have a cake or anything for you. Yeah, I got nothing, sorry. OMG, senpai, he noticed me. Veterans anal about getting their IT involved with beer. Okay. Sing happy B-Day you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, oh no, not the hearts. Happy birthday to you. The hearts. Oh my gosh! Because now I actually have the YouTube chat up instead of the, so I can see that. I didn't see that before. So if people ever did that, I never saw it. How's my singing? Wow. Much sing. Much happy. No, I can't sing the whole birthday song in that voice. You're gonna need to super chat me $500, okay? You ever cry when you hear people? That's what happened. Amazing. Gorgeous, beautiful. I'm gonna have to be a VTuber and hide my face if I sing happy birthday in an ooh ooh voice. And that'd also just be really hard on my throat as well. And I guess that's what she said, right? That'd be so hard on my throat. I guess I should have said that would be it's very straining for my vocal cords. Do you want the clip or not? Practice with me. I can help you. You need some practice? Come over to my place and I'll help you practice. Okay, how many people are in here? Is it just y'all two? It says 3 people. Who else is watching? Oh, it's probably me because I have the chat open. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. Does it count myself? Does I have the chat open? I'm watching my own stream. I'm not watching. Wait, is the other window open? No, yeah, because I exited out of the stream, but the pop-out chat's still there. Oh, whoops. I wonder if my vacuum had trouble finding its home, so I closed the door. It says returning to dock. But I don't think you can find home. Let me see. It's about to sound like a jet engine in this room. I think it was trying to find the room, but the door was closed. I think it was confused. So I just brought it in here and click return to dock. Get ready for the jet engine. Might just be you and me tomorrow. Is there any game you want to play? He's like, ah, okay, can't play any game. Has to be a safe for work game. Cancel now. Wait, could y'all hear that at all, or is the compression or whatever noise gate actually working? I didn't see the bar go up on the monitor, the mixer. Oh, interesting. Well, that's cool. I'm guessing if I were to talk while it was going, maybe you guys would have heard more of it. Hear what? The jet engine of my RoboVac. It came, I brought it back in here because I think it couldn't find my office. I had the door shut. I had to let it out earlier because it wasn't done cleaning. Alright, I'm at 21k. We're one more third left. Where is the closest yew tree? That's what I need to find. Yew. Lumbridge Cemetery. Alright, we'll go to Lumbridge Cemetery. Because that is where? Here? Long Bridge. Cemetery. Yew tree. Alright, we'll go there. Alright. I guess since y'all are here, I might as well just tell you about my trip. Oh, I never seen the Black Knight. Left my house at like 4:30 in the morning to get to the airport because our flight was at like 7 a.m., 7:30. Traveling was not, I mean, it wasn't horrible. It was just a lot of work. Yeah, freaking early. I mean, we got to New York by like noon, so TSA was fine. They're generally pretty nice to people that have kids. I think they understand, especially with like babies. They're a lot nicer, I think. Oh, one thing. Oh, it was so sad. Okay. We got to... This was actually pretty sad. Okay, so I thought because I've lost one knife before because I left it in my personal item, my personal. Oh, no, it was actually okay. It seemed to be fine. I thought you meant like if like TSA were like being dicks to us or what. Okay, so one time, yeah, I lost a knife. It was just like it was like a household, like one of those like cheap Amazon like rainbow metal knives or whatever. That I used to carry around, you know, for self-protection and for any use. But I left it in my bag, not my checked bag, but my carry-on personal item. And they're like, oh, you can't carry that on the plane. Oh no, so wait, I think... Was I visiting New York? No. Where was I going? Where was I coming from? Because I went somewhere. I had checked it in my bag on the way to where I visited. And then on my way back to going home, I left it in my personal carry-on. So anyways, once I got, the guy was like, oh, you can't bring that on the plane. It's more than 3 inches. I'm pretty sure that's what I remember. So I was like, oh, whatever, I'll just throw it away. It's not worth trying to mail it for like, I don't know how much it would cost, like probably like, you know, however much. So I was like, I'll just buy a new one off Amazon later on. I think it must have been in college. Maybe it was when I was visiting New York before I moved there. So this would have been 2017 or 2016. And I just had to throw it away. So in my mind, I was like, oh, the law or the rule is just like you can't have any knives more than 3 inches. So that's, remember what the guy was telling me. I always had never checked what the rules were. And so in my personal carry-on right now, or what I did have, was my mini jerry rig everything knife. So the smaller version of this, my teeny one that I showed you, like the one that was like basically like this big instead. I brought it with me. Yeah, basically a mini utility box cutter. I brought it with me, and they happened to find it, and they're like, "Oh, you can't bring that on the plane." And I was like, "Oh, I thought the rule was it could just be like less than 3 inches, like a tiny little knife." He's like, "No, you can't bring like basically like any knives anymore." I was like, "Oh, well that sucks." And he's like, "Oh, is there anyone you can like give it to, like or like put in your checked bag?" I was like, "No, we already checked all our bags, and there's no one that dropped us off that could come by and pick it up." I was like, you know, you could just, you know, throw it away, whatever, take it. Because I know I'm not sure what they do with all those items. I'm not sure if like it's just like a free-for-all for TSA agents, or like they auction, like they put it in like a pallet and they sell it off or donate it. I don't even know. I mean, I told this guy the knife was like pretty cool, and I wonder if he just pocketed it or what. Cause I was like, oh, yeah, it's a pretty cool knife. It's a mini razor blade. I don't even know where you could find those blades. Yeah, I thought nail cups was as far as goes. Okay, maybe I'm just stupid. For some reason in my head, I thought, oh, as long as it's less than 3 inches, it's fine. Because you could kill someone with a pen. It doesn't have to be a freaking knife. You could do a lot of things with a lot of, you know, household day-to-day items. But yeah, that was a sad. So we got to the airport, and I had to throw away my little jerry rig everything knife. I was like, no, my little knife. Sad day. But it's okay. Small price to pay for, like, as a concealed carry. Time to kill is much higher with a pen. Yeah, that's true. Like, what's a household item you carry on yourself that you could, that could be, I mean, like, yeah, like concealed carry. It's the equivalent of a handgun. These guns. Bludgeoning weapon. I have one of those. I'm pretty sure I have one of those legs. Because I think I bought 2 spare ones just in case. Or, oh, it was before I got these cabinets as part of my desk. I have more of those IKEA legs that you just like screw into things. I'm pretty sure I have 2 spare ones. Maybe, possibly 4. Because then I replaced some of them with cabinets or like drawers. Yeah, someone's 2 hands could kill someone as fast as a knife could. But obviously that takes much more effort. Oh, do you know what could kill someone pretty fast? I have like metal straws. I have ones that are for like boba specifically. Yeah, cable to choke someone. I have ones so like they're like thicker, but the end of mine are like the tube was cut diagonally. So it's like literally cut like a really fat, you know how like needles are shaped like that, where it's basically like a metal tube, but it's cut like this. So it's sharp and open. It's literally like that, but it's like, how thick? I mean, obviously it's like boba thick, but it's a big metal tube, and the end of it is technically pretty sharp. If you jam that and hit someone's throat with that, I'm pretty sure that could just like open up their throat real crazy. Or, you know, an artery or whatever. The carotid artery. Like that, like I'm pretty sure they'd let me bring that on a plane, but that could be just as dangerous. Yeah, human boba. Delicious. F it, they should all have guns. And for real, if I can carry a metal boba straw, I should just test that. Just bring one of the boba straws on my next plane ride. See if they let me board with it. See what happens. And if I lose one, you know, metal boba straw, whatever. Who cares? But if I succeed... Uh-oh. It's that guy again. It's boba straw guy. Metal boba. Alright, bros. We're almost there. 14k left. Did you level up while we've been doing this? No. Okay. Maybe I'll celebrate 70 woodcutting by buying that dark phoenix. Here, I'll show you guys this. Hold up. Dark phoenix armor RS3. Look at this stuff. It's crazy. Look at this mace. Oh, that's the girl one. The guy one. You get these crazy wings. It's like fire helmet. I mean, the armor looks okay, but I just really want the wings. You can't buy the wings by itself. Should I just... This... So this... On the Grand Exchange, assuming someone's actually selling it, is about it's 8.5 million for this outfit. Should I celebrate 70 woodcutting? Ferret god. So there's that one. There's the regular Phoenix Knight one too. I wonder if I can see. Yeah, 8.5 mil. Where's there? There used to be. There was a table that showed just all of them. Oh, Phoenix Knight armor. Here's a regular one. Just like golden instead. It's a light version. This looks pretty crazy too. Where was it? Can Can I just show me cosmetic overrides? Here we go. It shows you all of them. That one's cooler, the regular one. Here, where's the full armor sets? Wings override. Whoa, there's so many. Oh, wait, some of these I'm sure you have to pay for actual money. I'm trying to look for the ones you can do in game for free. Okay, that's gonna be too much research to try to find that out. Oh wait, I'm full. Okay, so right now I'm in the Phoenix one, dark. The network of your main apparently scars since I last played on. Like, oh whoa. In game. I guess this Phoenix is an aura, but that's probably separate. Oh yeah, and the weapons are like all like fiery. You can have 2 of them. I guess this one does kind of look like fairy wings. Ooh. I guess this is... Oh, this is the Phoenix aura that I was trying to buy that no one was selling, I think. Or no, wait, that was wrong. It was a different head one. Maybe this is a pet. But even just this alone, this is almost 2 mil right there. Oh yeah, Maze, I hit 10 mil on this account. It turned into 10 mil. It's not K anymore. It's not, it doesn't say 9,000K, which is kind of weird that they did that. It said 9,000K. What'd you notice? Wait, what's wrong with carrying it? It's just in my pouch. It's not like... Because in this game, what's wrong with carrying it? Do people not just carry their money around? It's not like I'm going in the wilderness or like questing. I guess, yeah, I have been carrying all my money when I've been training. And like my HP gets... Yeah, that's true. That's true. I could just be like training combat and I don't eat fast enough and I die. That's actually very true. I have been carrying like up to this point when I was training like at even like I was in Security Stronghold training on like the Onkos, like the skeletons. Put that in the bank. I like to live life on the edge, okay? Just one tick off Barbarian, exactly. I'm gonna be like 1 HP off. See how low I can get with 10 mil in my pocket. Okay. Why are you holding it? Is this not normal? Yeah, I didn't think about that. I never put it in my bank. Live life on the edge. I like everyone to see this green 10M right here, okay? Alright, let me look for the cosmetic override. Okay, I think the tokens, I can see something where it shows you all the tokens you can buy. I saw... Okay, this is not what I'm looking for. Where was the thing? Was just token unlocks. Unlock tokens. Oh yeah, this is the thing I was looking at. I'll do it here. Okay, so upgrades, cosmetic unlocks. Wait, where is it show? It's not showing everything else. Click on the abacus icon on the bottom of your inventory. You check your total net. Inventory, like backpack inventory. Abacus, 16.8 mil. My bank has stuff. Oh, it shows you what's worth the most. Oh, the tabs. This one is, what's tab 6? Oh, it has all my willow logs. Here has like my armor sets that I have yet to put on. So I still have I have my rune ones there. I'm already wearing my rune scimitars +3, and then I have the rune scimitar rune armor +3 set. I bought the max because we're playing F2P at the moment, and I could afford it. What was I looking for? Oh, wardrobe. Yeah, these are all the outfits. I was just looking at all these outfits. A lot of them are pretty lame. Some of them are kind of funny. There's a rainbow one. Where's the rainbow one? Rainbow outfit. You need this one, Palps, to match with the rest of your stuff. It's calling your name. Not your style. Well, just the top and the bottom. That's all you need. Or there's another one I saw. Some of these are kind of cool. Oh wait, is this? Oh, it's the same rainbow outfit. What did I just click on? Must have clicked something else. I need my character to be shirtless. Oh, shirtless, you say? There's a beach one. Beach towel. Ooh, you need this one. You need that beach towel outfit, okay? Towel around the neck, towel around the waist. As shirtless as it gets. It comes with a wrap, body wrap, waist wrap, bare hands, bare feet. Ooh, there's another beach one, I think. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, maybe just, oh, there's beach towel and there's beach wear. Okay, ew, that one's ugly. The beach towel one's busting though. What is beach armor? Ooh, beach armor's busting. I think this beach armor though. That beach armor's busting. Okay, let's take a vote. Are you? Wait, how are you? You're not a. How do I make you a moderator? Wait, what? Can I refresh this page? Reload. Live chat. Okay, let's go back to this. We need a vote. Wait, can you chat one more time, Palps? Let's see if it changed. Okay, so there's the beach armor and there's beach towel. There you go. You are now a moderator. Alright, which one, chat? Beach. This is so much. It's literally nothing. You just wear the badge of honor. Hey, got my 2 mods in the chat. Oh, wait, Maze, which one? Beach towel or beach armor? Left, beach towel. Okay. What about you, Palps? What's your vote? Cloth. Which one are you rocking with your rainbow wings and rainbow cape? Beach boy. I like bits of both, yeah. You could do the top of this one and the bottom of this one. Oh, it's supposed to be raining overnight, right? Eepy. I like the strip across the chest. Yeah. Looks pretty cool. But that towel waist, though, ooh. Alright, only 6 more. XP. 6k more XP. Almost there, boys. Yeah, I wish you could buy... I need to find out, like, what armor sets have wings. It seems like only the Phoenix ones does. Cape wing slot. Wait, so you can have cape and wings? It's 2 separate slots? It's dry over here. Yeah, I think in the ATX area it's supposed to be somewhat... Okay, let me... Oh, I can sort by GE price. Christmas cape, that's what I bought because it's cheap. Present... Christmas present sack. What is this? Oh, like Santa. Phoenix wing backpack. That's ugly. Just a backpack. Wing is a cosmetic wardrobe. Beach tokens are cheap. Let's go. Okay, I'm trying to see what else is like a cool wing that I can buy. Shark fin? What is beach dragon ring? Ew. That's a little like floaty, I guess. A shark fin. The Christmas one would be fun to wear during Gotta see all these. Oh, scarf, cape, gem sack. Okay, these are way too expensive. Rainbow wings might be goated. Claudia. Oh yeah, I saw these. It's like crab claws for wings. This has to be Maze's fit right here. Maze in the chat. He needs these. Join you with the rainbow wings. Hey, we should just make a clan called the Hey, yo, this is you, Maze. This is all you. You need some claw wings. Roach King. They also have hold on. Let me see if I can find it. There's Claudia, like for Clan of Refraction, prisms. You can. They have the Claudia arms for like both weapons. See if I can find it. Prisms. People. What does that stand for? Or priz something. Prism. Prismamis. Oh, they're looking for the Claudia stuff. Claudia. Oh yeah, these claw tokens. So you can have them be your arms. You can have 2 claws for weapons. Maze. Wings and your arms. 4 sets, or 2 sets. So 4 claws total. Okay, these capes, lame, lame. That's a scarf? Tism for prism. Wait. Tism for the prism. That one's good. Okay, is it gonna show me front and back? It just shows you back. Cape of Devastation. Okay, why is this supposed to... Okay. I know. Why do I get the roach fit? Wait, crabs aren't roaches. Got the prismatism. Okay, when I first saw this cape, I know those are probably supposed to be devil's horns, but all I see is a ball sack, okay? That's all I see here. You can't tell me I'm lying. Yeah, I'm just calling for what it is. Those are, I know those are supposed to be the Zammy cape, Cape of Devastation. Is that what you thought? Yeah, I'm like, I know it's supposed to, like, I didn't realize until literally just now what it was supposed to be. I'm like, oh, those are devil's horns. But the first thing I saw was like a, I don't know, some caveman trying to draw some balls or something. That's what it looks like. When I was in New York, I saw some graffiti. You know, obviously people were like, oh, it's so funny if there's a picture of a person like on a billboard or like, not billboard, but like any advertisement that's like reachable for a person in Sharpie, Zammy rune armor. Ooh. I guess you got to get a fit for like the looks and a fit for the stats. Because the Zammy, is there... Yeah, for real. The Zamorak ones, you can't, can you upgrade them? But to just like the +3? I didn't see those in Grand Exchange. Right, yeah, this is just, that's a heavy miss. Dude, I might just have to cop some rainbow wings. Wait, so cape is separate? Wait, those are the only capes as well. Man, that's lame. Well, how come I didn't show... Oh, wait, because rainbow cape, you can buy them, I know. Oh, okay, maybe I just didn't see. Rainbow cape is just a, it's not a override, it's just a thing. Okay, I want to see what the rainbow amulet looks like. Ooh, that's kind of bussin'. I might have to get the rainbow amulet override. Yeah, the cape is not like a cosmetic, it's an actual item. This rainbow amulet, though, I might have to get this. I think we all gotta get the tism for the prism. Let me look at all of these. My backpack is full. It's my box is almost full. The amulet, rainbow amulet, is 100k. It's not bad. You paid. I mean, suppose I don't know if this is accurate at all. Bro, this pop-up is so annoying as I click on this. Oh, the rainbow cape. Yeah, because it's an actual item. Rudolph. Oh, that's not... Actually, that looks kind of hard. That's kind of hard. Look at this. The horns. It's almost like a crown of thorns, but horns. And like that red nose looks just like a red gem. Not bad. Seashell. Beach vibes. Wait, I didn't realize. I hit level 70. I hit level 70. 70. Oh my gosh, let's go chop some yews. I'm gonna go to Lumbridge. Oh, thanks guys. I'm gonna go to Lumbridge and chop myself a yew real quick. I'm gonna step on my... Are those rocks or are those... Oh, you got the rainbow teleport too. Let's go. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. That is hilarious. Alright, let's chop a U real quick. Where's this U at? Let me chop this U down. How long does it take? Ooh, got my first U log. Okay, that's all I need to do. Now, let us go to Grand Exchange. To the Grand Exchange. Oh wait, I did want to do combat training. Or should we just do like... Oh wait, you're lower level than I am, aren't you? Combat. Where can we do that's okay for you too? Let me examine you again. 36. We could do stronghold. Don't forget to deposit. The only thing I'm depositing is my logs. Oh, okay. Okay, let's just end it. We can end it Grand Exchange with you, and then I'll keep going on to get my Rune armor. That shouldn't take too long. Meeting. I got work in the morning. I'm not depositing any money. I keep myself strapped, okay? I stay strapped. Ooh, let me sell all of this though. Note. Withdraw all. Bro, no one wants to buy these and I made them so cheap. Whatever. To bank. Okay, let me sell this U-Log. How much does it sell for? Hello? 600? Why is it cheaper? Confirm offer. Give me that money. Alright, sell 2,000 logs plus 5%. 10%. Confirm. Alright. Rainbow. What's Rainbow Aura? What does that look like? Oh, Rainbow Halo is pretty cool too. Wait, let's look these up. Oh wait, we're looking at these necklaces and I got distracted. Okay, Rainbow Amulet. That one's bussin'. Shadow Gem one's pretty cool too. Okay, head slot. Rainbow Halo. Ooh. May have to get that. How much Rainbow Halo cost? 1.3 mil. Jeez. Okay, let me take a pause on that real quick. I'll just buy Rainbow Wings. I will also buy Rainbow Amulet. One, I'll buy it 20% up just to get it right now. No one's selling it. I did. How much did you end up buying your wings for? Do you remember? If you bought just like GE price or higher or lower? Because this is the price I guess the average people are buying and selling, but who knows if people are actually buying or selling it right now. Not saying. A little higher. And it still took like a while for someone to even buy. Okay, I did 5% on there. I did 20%. Did I do 20 on here? 40. Okay, that just means that just means no one's selling it right now. I'll just do 20. And I'll be patient. And this was worth a little less anyways. Alright. Now time to fight. Let me get strength pot and some lobbies. Let's go to the security stronghold. Or I am. Are you gonna hop off? What's happening here? Oh, I just realized I dismissed my pet. Where's my pet at? My pet. Call pet. in a bit. Alright, let's go to Security Stronghold and I'm gonna fight some flesh crawlers. Let's see how fast I do this now. Okay, this one, I think it is faster for me to take this and then go this way. Do I go in this room? Oh no, I go in the corner room. Which way is faster? Oh, the bottom is faster. I go through less doors this way. I can just set this all the way over here. If you're coming to train, I will be in the bottom right corner of the flesh crawler zombie place. Oh, okay, no worries, all good. Yeah, it is. What time is it? Almost 1 a.m. Alright, thanks for playing, dropping by. Stay until my level 70. Peace. Why am I not automatically... Bro, why is my auto retaliate disabled? These guys do like no damage, so I can just attack them all and have them attack me later. Things so it doesn't trigger my ultimate. Let me see here. Wait, they're still using enhanced? Basic? What's the threshold? Whatever, I'll just have to use all of it. Ooh, defense up. Oh, thanks. What are you doing, Silhouette Maze? What you up to? Oh my gosh, I just killed that guy in one hit. Warshin. Bad asleep. I guess if Palps isn't here, I could probably go to a higher level monster. A little faster, because these guys are a little small. I'm gonna go up a level. No risk it for the biscuit. So I'm gonna go to the bottom level and kill those oncos. They actually dropped like some good stuff. These guys, level 54. Yeah, look, he dropped 1.8k coins. $1.4 coins. But they do a decent amount of damage to me. Hi, Den. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Maybe I'll see you guys tomorrow night, maybe not. We'll see. Peace. riskier, but it's...
I level up, I feel like a lot faster because I have so much HP.
How does some drop like thousands of coins and then some of them just drop like 50? That makes no sense. Death. These skeletons are broke. They only drop in only a couple of coins. Oh wait, does strength potion do more depending on how much? What one of my strength level is or something? Ooh, defense up. One more left. Examine this. Oh, now two are attacking me. Cool, cool. Here I gotta be careful. Where's my loot menu? What is this bar? My bloodlust? What does bloodlust even do? Boom. Is there a pet? There's a familiar interface. Is there a pet interface? Alright, I'm almost Halfway there. Oh, there's a ton of guys that attack me. I gotta get ready to eat. Alright, almost there. How much do each of these kill? 400, so I need to kill 3-ish left. Maybe a little more than 3. 2 more. Constitution is up. We kill just 1 more. What? How is that not it? There we go. Level 50! I can wear, what is mystic armor? Oh, magic. Alright, let's get out of here. Get my rune armor. I guess I could just teleport it. Oh. We're already here. Let's go. Okay, let me get here. Let me pull out the admin. This. Sets. Exchange. Ooh-wee. Let's go. And then we need adamant exchange. Now we have a set of adamant. Add that to our collection. And I don't really need the rune cut shield yet. Let's go. I need them wings though. I need them a little faster. I said 5. I'll do 20. Still nothing. My defense is up now, right? How do I see? Damage reduction. Oh yeah, my life points are up 500 more. Okay, now I go back to working on strength, right? Go back to strength. Or do I do a quest? Oh yeah, let's check out the M catcher. Let me talk to Wizard Mizgog on the first floor of Wizard's Tower south of Draenor. Draenor? I have no idea what else I need. I said a bowl of water. Or if I can buy that from like a random general store. What is this? What kind of store is this? Can I trade this guy? Potter. Never mind. So south of Draenor, the Wizard's Tower is down here, right? There's no general store in Draenor? I don't think so. Yeah, I haven't done much exploring on this, in this game. Let me attack this Black Knight. That Rune Knight, though. Oh, whoops. Killed him in one shot. What level was he? Deposit. This guy's a waterbender. Ascend beam. Whoa. My beads. Where are my beads? Can I help you?
Wizard Grace Sag next door decided you didn't like me for some reason, so he enlisted an army of imps. The imps store all
voice lines,
sorts of
finally.
things. Most of them are things I don't really care about, like eggs, balls of wool, things like that. But they stole my magic beads. There was a red one, a yellow one, a black one, and a white one.
Dude, this guy is stuttering
The
Stanley.
imps will have spread them all over the kingdom by now. Oh, could you get my beads back for me?
Seek out my beads at the 4 elemental altars. They are the source of my power. Don't be seen by the fake beads carried by the imps.
Oh, so they changed it.
Okay, southwest Varrock. The altars. Oh, it's the demon. Oh, wait. Is there anyone from near here? Southwest Lumbridge, Varrock, Alcarid. Do they show on the map? Oh, it has them all marked. Oh, I'll just walk to this one. I already talked to this imp. Wait, what? Is this the bowl of hot water? Or chicken soup? How do I get a bowl of hot water? Can I get one in here? In the kitchen. Bowl. Bowl of water. Bruh, can I use it on a fire? Can I use this range? Can I use it on that fireplace? Do I need to find an actual cooking range? Bruh. There's a cooking range in Remington. Do I have a Remington teleport? Like, oh, I guess I can teleport here. I guess I never tried fire. Let me just try fire.
Oh. Could just use a log. I didn't need a range. Oh, there's a range right here anyways. Oh, whatever. I didn't see this one down here. My guy just ran through that gate. No. Phlegmatic imp. Imp vomit. Alright, next one. There's one, two. Oh, there's one in Al Kharib. I'll do that one first. Cleric imp. Oh. Did he throw up? Ugh. They all ate them. Alright, next one. That lodestone doesn't even really exist. Okay, oh, down here. So I'll also go to the one on the top right, and then I'll go to the one on the bottom left. Is it faster to run through the town? Guess diagonal is always better, right? Don't know how diagonally it is. Come on, map, load. Melancholic imp. Woe is me. Do I have to hear what's next? Disgusting imp vomit. Oh, he's happy now. Do these imps actually look freaky? As fast as I teleport back to Barrack and run to the left.
is it not marked on my map? This is the last one. Is it not? Am I racing him? Another 16, but he gets slower and slower. What do is it to beat him in a race? I won the race. Back. There's tower, which is the fastest way. I guess they're draining. Maybe I'll do this quest and then I'll do necromancy. Yeah, Crick seems to tell me to do necromancy. Which wizard am I trying to find? Oh, here we go. I've got all 4 beads.
Oh, thank you. Keep them here. I'll check with the really are my beads before I give you your reward.
Amulet of accuracy. I already have one, I think. I bought one on accident. The beads. Got cutscenes now. Oh, that's it. Quest, magic lamp, amulet of accuracies, access to Mizog's amulet shop. Rub. Okay. Level 10 now.
What?
Just gives you a bunch of amulets of accuracy. Interesting. Alright, that one is done. I guess I could... Let me do the necromancy one.
Stand-in beam. Descent. Maybe some cool animations. Maybe this tower way cooler too. Let's see what happens when we get close to here. Necromancy. Boys here? Accept quest. Floating swords versus nothing. Wait, it didn't kill me, did it? Couldn't kill me. I'm talking to death. Oh, he's up there. English, he has returned. Oh, whoops, sorry. Ooh, these children are explainers. Get there. Go where? To the underworld. Good, my invitation has been accepted. My guest arrives in the underworld. Up the river of souls. Across a lake of memories. To the city of The Well of Souls is a beacon, guiding light to all the vagrant dead. I will give them purpose, the necromancer, direction. They will spread my influence to the world above. You will be the key to my victory. I will teach you. You'll be my last apprentice, the first and the last. I am the first necromancer. On time. Raziel, what have you done? Intrepid when eternal servitude, I'll set them free without fear and doubt. We will stop you. Only a trained necromancer will stop you. Everyone looking at me, my new apprentice. I didn't sign up for that. I've chosen you. Death will prepare you. He has no choice. You may find me in the citadel above. I must prepare for my invasion. Come to me when you're strong. Defeat me if you can. But the sands of this world are lesser running. Little apprentice, do not tarry. Who was that? It was Raziel. He was the first necromancer, the first ever on Gillen, or at least a long time. Have I never heard of him? This underworld, this plan of his to attack the living is new. Whenever he returns, he acts through others, those he calls his apprentices. That's what he said I was. He has chosen you. When anger Vidal struck you down, you were marked. But he said I should try to defeat him. It's his twisted method of instruction. He has left you no choice but to learn. Necromancy, me learn necromancy, that evil. enslaving the souls to your building? Yes. Can we just ask them nicely instead? What? You can't. I don't think anyone's ever tried that. Sounds like a plan to me. Is he gone? Is he have to come out? I haven't felt that scared since I died. Well, you're him. Aren't you dead? Thank goodness my name is Lupe here. This is Sostratus, Centurion, 3rd Legion. That's all you'll get out of me, necromancer scum. It's okay, Sauce. That's not necromancer, that's death. We can trust him. Alright, at your command, sir. Dead, sir. Braziel's got to join us. Are you from the city or are the only ones left? Only a handful of us rather took everyone else. He drained the well of souls almost completely. Some sort of dark ritual. He sucked them all up into his lantern. Communion ritual. He must have created his own vessel. Them too. Could we say big steal it back? Not from Raza. We have to assault his citadel. We're not strong enough yet. The city exists to house lost souls. You can do similar rituals to bring him here. How does that happen? As you said, necromancers are empowered by the dead. The more souls you guide here, the more power you can wield. What is this necromancer? Don't worry, I'm gonna be a good kind. I'll ask first. You mean like convince us to help you? Yes, exactly. What if we don't want to serve? Then you don't have to. That's the whole point. Well then, for what it's worth, I'm in. When it's good enough for Lupe, that's good enough for me. Enough power to defeat Rise up, rescue their souls and put an end to his plans. I know the underworld like no other, but I'm no necromancer. We'll need a tutor. What is the meaning of this? Where am I? Malignus Mortifier. Oh, I'm far too young. This is my time. Promise I'll be a better person.